guys, Alicia here with IGN News, where Bloodstained Ritual of the Night has been delayed until 2018. Former Castlevania series producer Koji Igarashi updated backers of the project, stating, "The last thing I want to do is keep our backers waiting, but after receiving such incredible support, I feel responsible for delivering the best product I possibly can. Again, I offer my sincerest apologies." In a statement on the game's Kickstarter page, the team added, "To ensure the game meets his quality standard, Iga is bringing on additional developers and has moved his estimate for the game's release back to the first half of 2018. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is an action-adventure game that became the most successful video game on Kickstarter after raising a whopping $5.5 million in funding, a full $5 million more than the original Kickstarter target. It's being developed for PS4, Xbox One, PC, Mac and Linux using the Unreal Engine 4, and we have plenty of time between now and its new release in 2018. So check back with us for its development updates.
Hi, this is Jesse from Novasol. Welcome back to News. This time we'll have a closer look at the building, more precisely how to build a ship that is soon to be completed, the one we see right now. This ship is only one example. You can also create cities, orbital stations, anything. All this in a single shot sandbox, one single world shared by all players at the same time. Okay, so let's go now to build our first ship. As you can see, I'm on a planet and I'm about to deploy what we call a core unit, this blue thing. The core unit is like a starting point. When you want to build something, it's the first element that you deploy, and it will create a local matrix, a local frame. It comes in different sizes that give you access to larger buildings. But this one I choose is the smallest, with the 30 meter So let's deploy. The next thing to do is to deploy what we call shapes. Shapes are made from materials like copper or the polymer that I have just selected that you deploy in your construct to create a structure. Behind the scene it's using voxel technology, more precisely something called dual contouring, which allows you to really sculpt any shape you like. So we are not only talking about cubes here, even though it usually starts with that. Here I've selected a large size cube pencil that I will use to drag a line to build a volume of polymer, as you can see. This is going to become the front of the ship. I can activate the grid view so you can see the underlying snapping images better. This is a 25 cm grid, as you can see, which is quite precise, but we can also select larger scale grid, like this, or actually even larger. All these are visual feedback to help you build. Now we plan on adding more of those to help you have a better sense of space. So now let's carve out some part of this big box to start revealing the structure that will actually hold the cockpit. I'm selecting a cube pencil again, and I'm going to use it in the big mode to select a volume. One important thing is that if you made a mistake, you can also use the undo feature of this and get back to where you were before the last action. And it works also for really big mistakes that would be impossible to remember otherwise. So it works pretty well. Let's do just now, maybe just a little bit of final polish to make this look better. It's completely optional. Let's do this. Giving a little bit of front part. And now let's select the cockpit. The cockpit is an element. We have already seen one element before, the core unit, but there are actually elements are active components of your construct. They are given by the game design, you can't modify their look, and they provide functionality to your construct, like an engine, a weapon, a screen, etc. So the cockpit that you see I can rotate, position how I want, move it, also is a variant of a more general class of elements called control units. They are used to pilot your construct, but they can also host Lua scripts to orchestrate the other elements. The cockpit is a bit special because it has an auto-configure function that will be able to analyze your ship, locate the engines and all necessary elements, and create the flight control Lua script for you. So don't worry if you don't know how to script, you can still build and fly your ship. Finishing a bit of polish now, just using this triangle pencil, and let's go now to the back of the ship to create the part that will hold the engines and the fuel tank. So like before, let's create volume like this, and let's carve a hole in it to be able to hold the fuel tank. Here we go. Let's get it completely so we can see better. I'm gonna pick the tank now from the inventory. Now please remember that this is pre-alpha footage. The UI is a placeholder and far from the final. Anyway, so let's put this inside here, like that. So different engines will need different fuel types, so this is just one example. You'll have to factor also the weight of the fuel tank when designing the ship and make trade-offs between autonomy and speed. I'm going to close the space in front of the engine, and for this let me show you the surface linker tool. It's a really powerful tool. As you can see, that allows you to select two surfaces and fill the space between them with shapes. So it gives a lot of freedom in the kind of things you can easily build with the voxel tools. Looking good? Well, sort of. Now, let me start to use the jetpack. That is a very important tool for builders, as it allows you to look at the construction I'm adding another bit of polish, as you can see, using the line tool together with the triangle pencil. So that I can cover the top part of the ship. And now we are going to add a very important element. See here, the directional unit. This is basically telling where the front of the ship is, which the auto-configure need to know. So let's put it here. Okay. So now let's add the last most important part, which are the engines. So you can see I can position one engine on this side. It will get automatically connected to the fuel tank. It just makes it. We hope in the future to have some connector units that actually position the tank when they want to connect it to the engine. But so far, so good. Here we go. So we have the two engines connected to the fuel tank, and let me just add a last part, which is these wings. They are called decorative elements. They don't serve any purpose. They're just here to make the whole ship look good. You could do them with voxels as well, but let's say you have a choice. You have some predefined decorative elements like that for your ship. Okay, looks good. Maybe a last final touch is that I'm going to close this opening here, sort of to protect the core units from external attacks. And here we are. I'm going to add a last touch that is pretty cool. I like it very much, which is the fact that you can select a given color, like this red color here, and you are able to actually paint using the paint tool to paint the surface of your voxels with that color. For example, here we are going to do some stripes, so we use again this line tool to define the volume, and everything inside that volume is going to be painted in red. So I'm going to use two stripes like that, pretty easy, and it immediately renders. I mean, there's a little bit of black color here due to the lighting, but they are actually two red stripes. Last thing I want to do is to add adjusters. So adjusters are those tiny elements which actually are engines, but they don't require any power or any energy to be functional. They don't have a lot of thrust power, but they are essential in getting your ship to be maneuverable, because they are going to be used by the scripting and by the autoconfigure to create the forces to steer your ship in any direction to make it turn. So because everything is physically based, you have to do these kind of things so that your ship actually can physically do the kind of thing you expect it to do depending on the environment. And that's it. I think we're pretty done now. We have a cockpit, engines, a directional unit, adjusters. Let me just remove the grid, and we're good. I'm going to use the jetpack again to the final look around. It's a pretty nice ship. And now the last thing I have to do is simply to step inside the cockpit and activate it. Up on our way to the stars. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you liked it. Keep in mind that this is still pre-alpha gameplay. A lot of things may change until the final release. And meanwhile, let's discuss together on our social media. Don't hesitate to join the forum or the community website, and talk to you soon in Dual Universe.
Please report to CNC. The Battlemech Patrol will be departing in 5 minutes. Be advised to clear the deck. All personnel, report to your stations.
Hey, hotshot. Hey, up here. It's about time you showed up. I'm just about finished the maintenance check. Hang on a second. I'll get her warmed up.
Danger. Battlemech reactor is coming online. Stand clear of exhaust.
Bad for 500 years old, eh? Yeah, don't make him like this anymore. She's ready for you. Come on up.
All hangar personnel. Attention. Prepare for Battlemech departure.
Reactor output is looking steady. Yep, that left arm actuator is acting up again. You know, the one we got in the salvage yard in Esperance. You've got no long-range missiles. We're running low on cash. This old girl is as ready as she'll ever be. go. One more sweep and we're done with this contract. And off this rock.
Shadowhawk 701, we see you on the board. Prepare to take control.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Shadowhawk 701, you are clear to exit the mech bay. Proceed to rendezvous in Sector Omega 11.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Base command to Shadowhawk 701. We've lost contact with Sentry Post 5. Proceed to Charlie 05 and give me a sitrep.
Enemy detected.
This is base command! What the hell is going on out there? Alert! Alert! This is base command. An unidentified battle mech has breached the perimeter. All personnel prep for immediate combat. Emergency crews, stand by. Good job, 701. Confirming kill. Looks like a scout. I don't recognize the markings. We're getting reports of satellite failures. We need you back at the base till we figure out what's going on. Return to the hangar and await further orders. Contact, we have multiple contact. Shadowhawk 701, can you get a visual? Holy shit, they're dropping down right on top of us! Hang on, we've got a broadcast from Central, patching it through. Attention all mercenary units. We are under attack by a large expeditionary force. I am empowered to offer new combat contracts at premium pay rates with substantial performance bonuses and salvage rights. I await your reply.
Look at it this way, kid. We just got a pay raise.
ground. Mobilize the ground troops we have on standby.
Sir, the base is on an island 30 miles offshore.
Then you better get the admiral on the phone.
The surrounding waters are heavily mined for miles, sir.
And send in the Air Force.
Sir, the airspace around the island is patrolled by dirty bomb drones, which are telepathically controlled by a comatose young girl who believes she is herding a flock of sheep, sir.
And send in the psychonauts.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe